Can I have your attention, please? Before tonight's performance, we're going to pay a very special tribute to a very special person. And we wanted to do this before we started the performance because the play really is about the development of a black woman. And since this is African Heritage Month, we thought that it would be appropriate to dedicate tonight's performance to a person who has been really single-handedly the one who has developed a better understanding of black theater, not only in Harlem, but throughout the country. And in your programs, you will see a little bio, something that it was, the person that we're going to introduce and honor tonight has done so much. We've only taken a small part of it to try to give you some understanding of her accomplishments. However, again, many of the people who are going to perform before you and many of the black theater performances that you've seen on Broadway and throughout the country would not have been if it had not been for Vivian Robinson. So tonight we thought that it would be very appropriate to, before we begin this performance, which is great, we had a very good show this afternoon, and everybody loved the show, and I'm sure that you will. But before we begin this, we wanted to pay tribute to a person that without her effort, we probably would not be able to do this. And it's also fitting that it's here in Aaron Davis Hall because Vivian was one of the first people to manage this theater and to make it what it is today. So at this time, I would like to ask another distinguished woman to come and join me, the President of the Borough of Manhattan, Ruth Messenger, who will present a proclamation to Ms. Vivian Robinson. And of course, Vivian. We're going to do two.
Good evening. Vivian, I think you need to come out now. I believe you're in for a great theater treat, but everything that Tony Rogers said is very much the case. This all happens because every once in a while someone just decides to make it happen and to change who is part of the theater community and to recognize the artistic talents that are being ignored or shunted aside or are being denied expression because people have their own biases. And when Vivian Robinson decides to do something, it gets done. And it's been done over many years and in extraordinary ways. And it's very fitting that in Aaron Davis Hall, before this particular play is performed, we honor Vivian Robinson. So I would like, thank you. I would like to read this proclamation to all of you, and then you can applaud her again. It says, whereas Vivian Robinson, a daughter of Harlem via New Orleans, has dedicated her considerable talents to highlighting the rich contributions that African Americans have made to the theater. And whereas in 1973, she co-founded the Audience Development Committee, known as AUDELCO, an organization committed to creating a greater awareness of the arts in the African American community. And whereas Vivian Robinson and AUDELCO, through such initiatives as discounted tickets and the AUDELCO Awards, which honor theater professionals, have nurtured and acclaimed many talented directors, writers, and actors. And whereas tonight we celebrate Vivian Robinson's vision and role as a pioneer in bringing theater home to the communities where we live. Now therefore I, Ruth Messenger, President of the Borough of Manhattan, in appreciation of her outstanding contributions to making the arts accessible to all, do hereby proclaim today, Saturday, February 10th, 1996, in the Borough of Manhattan, as Vivian Robinson Day.
Thank you. Of course, I'm overwhelmed because I'm usually on the other end of award giving. But this one is very, very special to me because it comes from my extended family, whom I love a lot. And I thank them. Thank you, Tony. And the one thing I do want to say, Mrs. Messenger said, if you tell Vivian to do something, she'll do it. As you know, I've been sick, but my doctor said, now you just go ahead and get better. So I'm doing it. Thank you very much.
Don't go, because we have something else for you, Vivian. I would now like to ask my boss and the person who is really responsible for much of what you see here at City College, Dr. Yolanda Moses, to come out and join us. We have another special presentation to Vivian, and it's an original wood piece, and it's a replica. Adamola, Vivian knows who it is, Dr. Alamola Olagbifola, who is, as many of you know, a famed artist, and this is a duplicate original. The other is a part of the Schomburg collection, and it's a rare piece. And we think that it's fitting that this is presented to a rare person, and it reads, the producers and cast of the February 10th, 1996 benefit performance of Nobody Loves a Black Little Girl When She Becomes a Woman. Salute Vivian Robinson for her 30 years of dedicated work in the promotion and development of black theater. So I would like, again, I'm honored to be here in the company of three distinguished women who really make New York great.
I know you all were wondering why I was laughing when Tony said rare, because I have a joke. Usually when I go to theater, if the actors are foolish enough to come and ask me how I like the show, I have been saying that was a rare performance. So my girlfriend said, what do you mean by that? I said, it was not well done.
Well, in this case, it was very well done. Congratulations, Vivian.
Thank you.
And you're in for a fantastic show. Thank you. Thank you.